Hi, my name is Olusoya Ayodeji and I present to you SavvyCircle. SavvyCircle is a decentralized rotating savings and credit association platform for transparent saving, lending, and borrowing. SavvyCircle is built for small business owners to get access to easy loans and flexible loans. SavvyCircle aims to eradicate the challenges involved with traditional rotating savings groups. Also, giving users access to a quick loan with a low interest rate of 5%. So now, what are the challenges in traditional savings group? Number one is centralized control, lack of transparency, also fragmented communication, difficulty accessing loan, inefficient group management, and so on. So how does SavvyCircle address these challenges? One is through transparent and decentralized ROSA model. So we are using blockchain technology to make saving, lending, and borrowing transparent and decentralized. Number two is for permissionless loan distribution. Like I said earlier, one of the challenges faced with traditional rotating savings group is centralization, but with blockchain technology, loan distribution is permissionless. Also, with I mentioned about fragmented communication, but with unified communication and savings platform via Telegram, we hope to eradicate these challenges faced with traditional savings group. So now, how does this work? Here I have a flowchart of how SavvyCircle work. So like I said, we are built on Telegram. SavvyCircle is a dApp built on Telegram. It is a mini app on Telegram. So for users to use this, SavvyCircle, first of all, they need to create a group on Telegram. Like I said, this is a app built for small business owner who come together, form a group, save, lend, and borrow from each other. So here, for users to use it, step one is creating a group on Telegram. So step two is to add a Savvy bot as an admin on Telegram. Then step three involves configuration of the group for the SavvyCircle mini app. So first, there are some commands users will use. So the first command here we have is the create command. So this create command is to creating the group to be displayed on the SavvyCircle app. Then step two is the token command. So for now, we are supporting two tokens. One is the USDT, which is a stable coin pegged to the dollar, and another token we have is NGNS, which is a stable coin pegged to the Naira. So users will set the token they want to use for savings, either they want to use USDT or they want to use NGNS. Then step 3C is using the amounts. So users will set the amounts they want to use, and the admin of the group will set the amounts they want to use, either 1,000, 3,000, or 4,000 after setting the token. Then other members of the group will then use the join command to join the group. So step 4 include depositing. So every members of the group will deposit to the group. Like I said, this depositing happens occur monthly. So users will deposit to the group monthly. Then step 5 include disbursement of loans. So for the group, the minimum number of users that must be in a group is 2. So we can have 2 members, 4 members, 6 members, 8 members, or 10 members. They must be even numbers. Why do we do that? Because at a point in time, a member of a group will be a borrower, while another member will be the lender. So let us assume a group sets their amount to be $1,000 and they are 1,000 USDT, and they are 2 in a group. So users will get 3x of their monthly savings. So we do this so that one member will stand as a collateral, which is also the lender, while another member will be a borrower. So one member will get the loan, which is 3x, which will be 3,000 USDT, while the other member will wait until the first member who got the loan repaid. So after disbursement of loan, this member A will then repay the loan. So after member A repays the loan, member B will get the loan. So this is a lender. Like I said, one member is standing as a lender while the other is standing as a borrower, or you can say one member is standing as a collateral while the other member is a borrower. So let's go to the demo video.
Hi, good day. So this is the SavvyCircle demo. So for users to use the SavvyCircle, first of all, they need to have the Savvy bot. This Savvy bot, yes. So now that we have the Savvy bot, SavvyCircle comprises of a group of people. So what we need to do now is to create a group. So I'll create a new group. Then I'll add a member to the group, which is Rapture. So I will name this group Saving Squad. So now, after naming this group Saving Squad, the next thing to do is to add the bots to the group. So click on the Savvy bot and we add the bot to the group. So now add bots as a member to the group. So after adding the bot as a member to the group, the next thing to do is to make the bot an admin. So I will click on this, click on administrators, then add admin. So for this, we are adding the bot as an admin to squad. So now I am adding the Savvy bot as an admin to the group. Okay. Now after adding the Savvy bot as an admin, so this should work incoming here. So I'll click on this Savvy to open the SavvyCircle app. So now if I open the SavvyCircle mini app, let me first open SavvyCircle mini app to show how it looks. So now I'll click on the get started. I will connect. So I'm using we are using ThoughtWeb as our smart wallet. So for me to use this, I will input my email. Then a verification code has been sent to my Gmail. So I will input this verification code here. 599427. Okay. So after connecting my smart account with the Gmail, user needs to also provide their Telegram username. So I will input my Telegram username. So this Telegram username needs to be the user exact Telegram username, the way it is on their Telegram. So you need to be exact. So after doing that, I will sign. Good. So now from this group, you can see I have 3 groups already. I have the Borderless 3.0, and the Fair Savings group. So also here, we support 2 tokens. We support USDT and NGNS. So my USDT balance is 10,000 and my NGNS balance is 10,000. So to go about the group, we need to first of all create a group. So we use the create command to create the group. We can see here that we can see here I've got a message from the group saying group saving squad created successfully. Open the app set. So now if I open the mini app and I go back to the groups, we can see that the saving squad group here is now appearing on my groups page. So here, quick here, we saw that my USDT increased by $5,000 and also the NGNS also increased by 5,000 because when I use the create keyword, test tokens were sent, so users get this test token which is 5,000. So these are just test tokens to use. So after doing this, we need to do some operation also. So like I said, we are supporting 2 tokens, which is USDT and also our custom stablecoin, which is the NGNS. So to set the token for the group, I will use the /token command. Then I will set the token. So for this one, I'll use NGNS. Okay. So now another thing we need to do is to set the amount. So the amount we want to use and the actual amount. So for this one, we'll be using 1,000. Okay. So we can see the message from the bot telling me to approve this transaction. So I will approve this. Completed. So we can see now that the transaction has been completed, and when I open the mini app, I can confirm this. If I go to the groups page, this should be 1,000 now. Okay, now we can see that this is in 0.671,000. So if I open this, we can see that total number of members is 2 because Rapture. Okay, so now what we need to do now is to deposit to the group. So to deposit to the group, I will click on this on the group page. So our new group here is Saving Squad. So I'll click on it. Then I'll click on this plus icon here. Then we are depositing 10,000, which is 10,000 NGNS. And Rapture get I think Rapture is the command twice. So for now, we can see this message sent by the bot saying new savings deposit member IODG amount 1,000 NGNS. Remember, we set our token to be our savings token to be NGNS. So now I'm depositing 1,000 NGNS. So if I check my balance to confirm, if I go back here, then I switch to NGNS, it should be 14,000. Yes, now it is 14,000 because I actually saved. I deposited 1,000 to savings squad group. So now we'll wait for Rapture to deposit also. Okay, we can see this new message from the bot saying new savings deposit member dev Rapture amount 1,000 NGNS. So this is a nice message. So the bot listens to every operations going on in the group on the smart contract, then it sends it as a message to the group. So for now, since Rapture has deposit and I've also deposit, so now we can request for loan. So to do that, we use the deposit keyword. So now what should happen right now is that since I should get a loan of 3,000 NGNS, like I said, users are getting 3x of their loan. So Rapture is getting first. So Rapture got 3,000 NGNS. So loan has been given out to Rapture. So Rapture can repay now. So what I'll do for this demo, I'll tell Rapture to repay. You've gotten you've gotten 3,000. Yeah, Rapture has repaid. We can see that new loan repayment member dev Rapture and amount is 3,150 NGN. So there's a 5% interest on the loan given out to users. So the 5% on the 3,000 is 150. So also, since Rapture has repaid, if I use the disburse keyword again, I should get this loan now. Like I said, this loan it is like a rotating savings and a rotating loan and borrowing. So now I've gotten, you can see this message from the group now saying lien loan distributed to member IODG amount is 3,000 NGNS. I can confirm this in my app. So if I switch to US NGNS now, yeah, now I have 17,000. Before I had 14,000, but now it is 17,000. So let me repay back to the repay functionalities. So right here, I'll click on this blue icon for more info. Yeah, so we can see that total loan given out here has now changed to 6,000. So if I repay, click on the repay loan, and I repay. Okay, so transaction successful and loan has been repaid. So yeah, we get this nice notification from the board saying new loan repayment member IODGSA amount is 3,150 NGN. So this is a nice feature and a good feature we added to the board, which makes it different from the traditional way lending and borrowing used to go. So this new feature which updates members every time there's a new operation going on in the group. If there's a deposit, if there's a repayment, so this board shows everyone and tells everyone in the group that so person does this, so operation is being performed on the group. So right now I will quickly demo using the USDT because for now we use NGNS. So what I'll do now is that I'll create a new group. Then I will add new group. Then I will add Rapture also to this new group. Yeah, and I will save, give it a name, Dragon dollars. Okay. So yeah, like we did as well, I will add the Savvy bot. So I'll add to Dragon dollar. Yeah, add bot as a member. So I'm adding the bot as a member to this group. We can see the bot is going on. So yeah, also what we did, we need to add the bot as an admin. So I'll add bot as an admin. Yeah, I'll add the Savvy bot as an admin to the group. So now I've added the bot as an admin to the group. Let me add Dragon. Oh, sorry. It should be dollar dragons. Yes, dollar dragons. Okay. So now what we can do now is that to create this group, for you to show on my group page, I'll use the create command. Once created successfully. So if I open this, I should see the group now, dollar dragons. So what we need to do here is that we also need to set the token. So I'll set the token increase by 5,000. This is because whenever we use the create command, this is just for testing. User get test tokens 5,000 USDT and 5,000 NGN. So this has increased from 15,000 to 10,000 because of the additional 5,000 USDT I got from the new group. So also the NGNS has increased by 5,000. So what I will do now is that I will go to my Dollar Dragons page and I will deposit. So I'll make a deposit to Dollar Dragons now. Okay, now deposit has been successful. So now we can see some messages. Okay, now we see some message from the bot. So you get here that new savings from Rapture 1,000 USDT, and Rapture saying the USDT has reduced from 20,000 to 19,000. So this will confirm that the transaction was made. So now what we can do now is that we can use the disburse command to distribute loans. Yeah, like what happened earlier. I'll get a loan of 3,000 USDT, and also Rapture will get of 3,000 USDT. So this is the same thing. I'm just showing that we support both NGNS and USDT. So when I open my mini app, this should be 22,000 USDT. Now, give it a second. Okay. Yeah. Now we can see now I've gotten 3,000 extra, which has increased my balance. So same thing we did for. Okay. Now we can see this nice message saying new loan distributed, name party Rapture among 3,000. Notice Rapture hasn't repeat. If I try using the disburse loan again, you can see transaction reverted because Rapture needs to repay before anybody gets new loan. Thank you very much. Okay, so deposit successful. So when I check the app back,